It is a relic from Cleveland's past. Its bones are old, but its vision is clear as when the doors first opened in 1922. It is filled with passion and compassion. It's not just our home, it's the home of those we serve. Home to over 2,831 individuals since we began. But soon, this place, this center as we know it, will be no more. Rosemary Center fills a role no others can for children and young adults whose levels of disabilities give them no other place to turn.
Rosemary Center serves children and young adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities. We are the only facility that serves children with high behavioral needs as well as children that can walk. We're it.
We clearly came to a breaking point where we realized that we needed to have our son live somewhere else, that we needed to place him in some type of group home or some type of institution. And when a family, parents get to that point, that is huge. That is huge. So we're ready to do this, but we're realizing no place would take Kevin. No place would take Kevin because he wasn't yet 18 and because he can walk without a walker. And so the Rosemary Center was really God's answer to our prayer. Rosemary Center was the only place within 100 miles of our home who would take Kevin. And so really, Rosemary was an answer to prayer. It saved our own personal sanity, it saved our marriage, and it saved the childhood of our healthy 10-year-old. It enabled him now to have a normal, healthy childhood.
We provide our children and young adults with every necessity, customizing our care to meet their individual needs and abilities, accepting them simply for who they are, and knowing that the decision to place a child in our care is not a sign of weakness or lack of love. Quite the opposite.
Michelle was not a sleeper. She was up 20 hours a day, sporadically. She would get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. She did not like to sleep. And when Michelle was up, the whole house was up. Michelle would get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock, and when Michelle got up, she screamed to let us know she was awake. So Mike and I had to run and get her so nobody else would get up. Between her screaming and her head banging on the head rails, or the crib rails, we ran and got her so she wouldn't wake up the other two children. So either Mike didn't sleep or I didn't sleep.
Having a child who has special needs is hard. It's hard realizing that your child is going to have a lifelong disability. But what is even harder is caring for a child with special needs 365 days a year. These kids need help with everything. They need help with eating, drinking, bathing, getting dressed, brushing their teeth, taking their medicines. They need help with everything, and it's exhausting. It's exhausting. It's impossible for a parent to do.
The philosophy of care for those with disabilities is changing across Ohio. As a result, the state is mandating complex changes. Rosemary Center sees that new direction as an opportunity, one that enhances the lives of those in our care and allows them to become more independent and integrated members of the community. We call our initiative Homes for Our Future, the Community Integration Project. It's a vision that goes beyond the minimum state requirements to embrace the very mission of Rosemary Center, to nurture individuals with disabilities while celebrating love, family, dignity, and faith. The project is an ambitious one, and the time for the first phase of change is aggressive.
Although the state has mandated that we need to move out of the main facility by June 30th, 2016, we're really embracing it. We're looking forward to all 36 children moving into brand new or renovated homes out in the community.
For those now living at Rosemary Center, the Community Integration Project will mean relocating to more intimate home environments, designed for only 4 to 6 residents. The move will allow them to learn how to live and thrive within their new neighborhoods. It will also nurture healthy neighborhood relationships by laying a mutually beneficial foundation for families, friends, religious groups, and individuals to form stronger bonds. To make that vision a reality, the project will add 7 new homes to the adult residences Rosemary Center already has in place, enough to house our current children and young adults and prepare their way as they grow into adults under our care. Some homes may be built from the ground up, others purchased and renovated to meet the special needs of our individuals, with entrances wide enough for wheelchairs, bedrooms for each individual, space for lively and quiet activities, storage for supplies and possessions, laundry facilities, fully equipped kitchens, security and safety systems, and furnishings that create safe, comfortable environments.
Michelle is 25 years old. She's been a resident here at Rosemary Home for 11 years. She will be moving on to a group home that we're really excited about. She'll have the independence that she deserves at 25, and she'll have a home that's been designed especially for her. She'll have her own bedroom, she'll have a kitchen that's been adapted to her, and she'll have a place that she's finally able to call her own.
The list is long, and time grows short.
This is a $3.6 million project to relocate the children into the community and to continue the work of Rosemary Center. We really need your help and support.
Every child deserves it. A place to call home, to feel safe, to feel loved. A place to belong. There is no greater gift. The children, young adults, and families of Rosemary Center need your help. Please give generously.